Hey, YouTubers. Now, you remember I told you guys on my other channels about how people have compared gay lifestyle with being black or issues that black people experience. And I've been pretty vocal, like a lot of brothers and sisters have been vocal about it. Now, I'm not anti-gay. I just don't like the fact that people feel the need to constantly compare their plight with our plights, use us as a stepping stone and turn around and give us the middle finger or stab us in the back, whatever term you want to use. So I came across this video about 50 Cent. And I'm gonna tell you something, brothers and sisters. We keep talking about Republicans. We keep talking about how racist and hateful they are. But Democrats are just as racist and cocky and arrogant. I guess, let me play the video and I'll let you decide. And I'll give you my take after the video.
50 Cent is in the news again for making stupid comments about gay people. He just can't help himself. So he was asked about Obama supporting gay marriage, and this is what he had to say. He says, if everyone else is for it, then hey, to each his own. I don't have personal feelings towards it because I'm not involved in that lifestyle. So that's fine. I like that comment. I think there's nothing wrong with that.
But it's a little like... Right. Like what do you mean you're not involved in the lifestyle? Everybody knows that. What's the point in pointing that out? It's a little fishy, but all right. It sounded
a little fishy. Okay, I'll give you that. But overall, it didn't bother me, right? Okay. But his next comment was stupid. He says, so in the process...
I'm going to call that one also stupid.
Really?
But this one might be...
There's something weird about 50 Cent. No, every time we touch this issue with 50 Cent, he's way too defensive about it. It's like if you ask me, what do you think Obama's stance on gay marriages? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm not gay. Like, you'd be like, what? What? Why is that relevant to this discussion?
Look how weak it is, too. If everyone else is for it, then to each his own. You know, I don't have personal feelings about it because I'm not involved in that lifestyle. I guess if everyone else is for it, then I'm for it. I mean, I feel the need to proclaim that I don't have, it's like kind of thing I do.
I get the sense
that I don't have a stand on it.
I get the sense that he doesn't sit down and think about civil rights and things like that. So he's like, whatever, I don't give a shit. I get that sense from that comment.
That's interesting. Let's hear the second part.
No, the second part is where it gets very fishy. He says, so in the process, we need organizations for straight men. We do. We need organizations for straight men in the case you've been on the elevator and somebody decides they want to grab your little buns.
That's a questionable way of phrasing it right there. Okay.
That is very questionable.
So red flag number 2.
He continues, times are changing. Those organizations are set up, or at one point they were being attacked for their choices. Now it's completely different. Obviously, homosexuality is more socially accepted.
It's weird because he sounds like a Republican. Right?
Yeah.
You know, he's like, oh, yeah, what about a straight man? Oh, we're the victims.
Yes.
You know, they're always grabbing our little buns in the elevator. And who's protecting us? Is that really happening? Are people grabbing 50 Cent's ass? That seems weird.
No one's grabbing anyone's ass on the elevator.
Well, incorrect. We once were in West Hollywood, and Steve-O got his ass grabbed.
Really?
Yeah, but he...
By a man?
By a man, but he was asking for it. He was wearing jeans, a white T-shirt, and a leather jacket. In West Hollywood. Well, that's like, then you might as well hang a sign on your ass saying, please grab this. There's something off with 50 Cent in this issue. Jay-Z asked the same question, so it's like, oh, great, we're advancing, no problem, etc. If this was the only time he answered it, no big deal. But this is like the third time 50 Cent has been really, really touchy on this issue, and it's just a little weird.
Yeah, here's what you should say, 50 Cent.
Now, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck did he say was wrong. He was basically saying that we need organizations that are going to look out for heterosexual people, because every time somebody asks a black person in Hollywood, thank you Jay-Z and Will Smith, Wanda Sykes and Don Lemon, they want to know what they take on gay marriage is. I mean, I got a question, brothers and sisters. Are we going to start asking white folks, are you racist? If you say you don't have an opinion on it, or I'm not racist, I like Dr. King, then I'm going to say, nah, you really are racist. See, it's a slow news cycle. See, this is why I said was going to happen. That every black person or black entertainer, especially male entertainer, is going to get asked that question about gay marriage. First of all, why you care what 50 Cent really think? Okay? He's not the target audience that you need to be going after. Okay? See, what they're trying to do is make something out of nothing. And then the guy made a questionable comment about 50 Cent being gay. He made a comment about guys wearing leather jackets, t-shirt, and blue jeans. Now that was bad. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every time a black man open his mouth now, we're going to catch hell for it. Because white folk don't want us to talk. This is why I say we voted Democrats and the Democrats threw us under the bus. This is what they think. So if a black man or black woman said they don't agree with that lifestyle, now they homophobic. Then they say, oh, it must be something, they must be gay. That's called deflection. But see, I told y'all it was going to happen when Jay-Z came out, when Will Smith came out, Colin Powell came out and said they supported. I said, watch, now black people, they're going to try to punk black folk into saying they like it. X-Men fucking, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care if they get married or not, but it's not something that I agree with. See, there's a difference between saying, I hate them and I don't want them to do this and do that. People are shit starters and they making something out of nothing. I'm telling you, watch. They're going to go after black rappers. They're going to go after black male entertainers. Watch what's going to happen. And watch how fast black female entertainers flip. Watch. They punked our people out. It only took them 10 years to do it.